Alright. We are right back at it to Beyond Good and Evil. We just done Black Isle. So now we are going to...
The one from the bar, the King of Three Coconut Monte?
Well, there you go. Jade telling us where we're going.
So, yeah.
That's a good thing about this game. It steers you to the direction you need to go. Not necessarily you have to do it. Just, well, we're going to do this right now because, we're going to... We're gonna. I just cannot get my words out the way I want them today. But we pretty much still can't do any side stuff right now until we actually go do this event. So we're gonna do that, and then for the rest of this video, we're gonna explore the parts of towns we couldn't gain access to earlier. So more side stuff to come. But first, we got a little bit of story we're gonna go through. And that is strictly illegal. Strictly illegal are those rhinos. Those illegal rhinos. Alright, we're going back to the Kuta Bar. Very nice place. With some catchy music. With a cowman.
Paige, you here to throw down a few? First one's on me.
I like how he talks to you and to Paige at the same time. Oh, Rufus, we already got that. So I guess you never went back to your locker. Alright, so we're going to play Peepers again. Now, he makes this as easy as possible for you so you can't mess up. Because storyline reasons. And it suddenly turns into a ticket.
I'll let you have room 3. I'm sure you'll like it. There's a beautiful old locker. I suggest you take a look at it.
Right, let's take a look at that number.
Good work.
L6X4. Alright, we get to use some more cool password stuff. Propaganda. I think that's what they're saying. Propaganda. Nice boat. Alright. So, we going over here to the secret passage. I see a cat lady in the distance, so let's take a picture of her real quick.
The inventory is coming along. Thanks again.
Anytime, photographer lady.
Friends, allow me to introduce you to Jade, our new agent. I was hoping you'd make it. Come closer. This is May, editing and distribution of our newspaper, Iris.
She's a cat lady.
No radio operator, transmissions, and tireless poster sticker. Hey,
This is a human
on these
man.
screens, you can see the majority of our correspondents. They operate all over the universe for more than 13 different systems.
Ooh.
You already know Peepers. It was his idea to offer you the job. He knew you would complete the test successfully.
You'd have to be blind not to see it. The kid's bursting with talent.
Now listen up, Jade. The events are gaining momentum. A Dom's bomb has exploded in the canal.
Oh, no.
Obviously, the Alpha sections have sealed off the sector. They've embarked everyone there.
To take care of them, right?
No hospital has received any victims, Jade. The governor of Hillis contacted us as soon as she heard the news. She's willing
Is
to
this
help
her
us,
face?
but her HQ is under surveillance. You can help us to save these people, Jade. Nino, give us a brief on the situation.
Here's what we know. The victims are kidnapped by Alpha Section agents. They are then taken to the neutrophils factory. Shuttles are then used to take them to the old slaughterhouses. And from there, They are loaded into military cruisers headed for the moon.
This
We
one
don't
right here.
know what they're forced to suffer. None of our agents have ever returned from these cursed places. 4 days ago, we lost contact with Double H in the Neuropills factory. He was our best agent. And friend. Double H was supposed to have brought back proof of the Dom's traffic. His last photos are terrifying.
A spirit eater.
A spirit eater?
Some of it
That doesn't
is
sound good.
Jade. You can't refuse.
Continue.
We need proof. 1, you get inside the Neuropills factory. 2, you take pictures of the Alpha sections and their victims. You'll be in constant contact with May. She'll broadcast your photos as quickly as she receives them. People must know the truth.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. Like who's actually telling the truth in all of this?
Here's an official city pass. We got it thanks to the governor. It will open certain doors for you.
Only certain ones, though. That has this particular symbol.
Bravo, Yid.
Jade, I burned an M-disc for you, if you want it. I put it over there. Everything is explained in detail.
You didn't explain that to me before? Get some more lore here. So, yeah, so this is like a galaxy kind of long kind of resistance. But we're going into spoiler territory here. But from what it seems like, we fight the big baddie of the whole thing, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, you could build a sequel off of this game. I'm actually, honestly, I'm not even 100% sure if Beyond Good and Evil 2 might actually be a sequel instead of a prequel. I don't know. I think it's a prequel. Maybe. It has to be a prequel. But anyway. Well, no, because, yeah, you can do, going by the actual ending, like the very last scene of the game. There is enough setup for it, sequel, so what am I talking about?
And profit from the general chaos to kidnap innocent people. Thanks to Double H, we now know where the victims are taken to on Hillis. 1, the Neuropills factory. 2,
That's where all those
the old
cups of
slaughterhouse
food
and
come
the
from.
shuttles. 3, the moon in a cargo cruiser. We must put an end to this nightmare. Every proof
That
we
is
can
all
find
3 of our
relating to
last
this
dungeons.
conspiracy will bring us more and more support from the people. A general uprising would allow us to overthrow the Alpha sections and save thousands of innocent lives. If the revolt spreads, we may be able to end this war.
And end it we
But
shall.
we need photographic evidence to find out exactly what's going on at the factory. Photos of the victims. Photos of the Alpha sections without their helmets on to know who they really are. That's where you
I
come in,
want to
Jade.
see their
You
haircuts,
take over
Jade.
Double H's mission. Here's
I
his
need
last
inspiration.
1923. I am in the Forbidden Zone.
Yeah, this is Double H, not to be confused with Triple H.
I can see the shuttles coming
Only 2
north
H's.
from the upper platform.
Don't know that we have a single H.
2003. I have succeeded in penetrating into the factory. 2050. I'm exhausted. I must have swam almost 2 miles. 2110. I'm inside. That's it. I can see the black cases. A noise. Hey, what the?
Apparently, they've trained a Reaper. The presence of this animal along with the Sigma rays are the proof of the presence of a spirit eater.
Jesus.
These are his last shots. We've had nothing else for the last 4 days. Radio silence. Double H was our best reporter. He's done a lot for us. Thanks to him, the Iris Network was able to get in contact with the governor of Hillis. The governor is radically opposed to the Alpha sections and their methods, but she must not be found out. She's willing to help us if, on our side, we let the truth be known, and if more and more Hylians trust the Iris Network. If you find a door like this one, photograph it and send the picture to the governor. Her team of experts will try to find the code. We're counting on you, Jade. Be careful. Han.
That's my name. government conspiracies here in Beyond Good and Evil.
Jade, you'll have to pick a code name to sign your articles with.
Shawnee.
Keep up the good work, sugar. And one day, you just might come out of your shell.
That may be foreshadowing. I actually... Again, we're going into spoiler territory. But... I don't know if Jade is aware of what she is? I don't know. It's... a little vague. The prequel might actually explain it. Actually, I wonder if there's actually been any news on that. Let's find out together during this part, shall we?
We need a special key.
Because, nowadays I really don't keep up with video game news unless I, like, see it pop up on Twitter or something. And nothing for Beyond Good and Evil has popped up, I want to say. I gotta say, man, I love this technical difficulties I've been having lately. But anyway.
Account identification, okay.
Let's see here. No, I did not mean Beyonce. I meant Beyond Good and Evil. You monsters.
We need a special key. We need a special key.
Protected district is what they call it. They let everything go to the dogs.
Go to the dogs?
In any case, there's a passage. We can sneak through.
Alright, so we got a little area here we can explore. Nothing too crazy. There seems to be some actual gameplay video that I haven't watched of Beyond Good and Evil 2. But it doesn't seem like there's too much more info that's happening.
There's something going on over there. I'm gonna go have a look.
Stay there.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to read through this real quick. Well, they got the composer from this game for Beyond Good and Evil 2, so that's pretty cool. I don't know, it doesn't seem like there's too much going on with it. Like, I don't even think there's a release date, really. I hope it's good. I really do hope Beyond Good and Evil 2 comes out good. Alright, but yeah, basically the gimmick of this is conveyor belts. You just gotta make sure to either roll over or crouch under these beams of light. I know there's like an optional one you can take here to get a little bit more currency, but if you miss it, don't be too concerned by it. You're not missing out on too much. It really only starts to get difficult when they start throwing the barrels at you because you gotta wait. Just gotta wait a little bit. Now, why I didn't crouch there is a good question. Or crouch. Why I didn't roll there is a good question, because you move forward faster rolling as opposed to just crouch walking like this. I don't know why I keep doing this. But as you can see, I just prefer to just damage boost my way. Alright. So that concludes that little bit there. And we get a pearl for our troubles. Which is always nice to get. Don't hit the red lasers now.
There was some kind of weird traffic going on with some cases and a pearl.
And Paige has nothing to say about that. I do apologize in advance if any of my voiceover seems just a tad bit off, because for whatever reason, technical difficulties. But I'll try to fix it in post if I can. Or by the time anybody's viewing this video, hopefully it'll be fixed, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, now in this shop we can actually get quite a few handy gadgets.
Filed.
Also some nice music going on here. That is my account number.
Okay.
Here. He's part of Iris too. He actually gives us newsletters, or you know, the equivalent to newsletters, compact discs.
Perfect. You're signed up. Now you'll receive the live news flashes.
Thank you, Walrus Man. We'll be viewing these in just a moment.
Welcome. You will now receive live news flashes from the Iris Network.
Thank you. I like how this man can run back and forth. It's pretty funny. Alright, now with this, we'll be able to detect animals on the map, which will help out. I mean, you really don't need this if you know where you're looking. I mean, there's always this one particular one I always miss for whatever reason. And this detects pearls, which will also come in handy. This gives us a boosted super attack, which will help out. We'll show that off whenever we get into combat next time. And of course, you know, a couple more pearls. Health upgrade. Always handy.
Good work.
And this will be the only thing we can't buy right now.
Under fire from the Dom's meteors. The Alpha sections are overwhelmed by the events. Read issue number 512 from Iris.
Okay, I'll try. But, you know, that increases our vehicle's health. We'll come back for that in another point when we get a little bit more extra credits. But for now, let's read some newspaper articles. Propaganda.
Iris 511, a new wave of kidnappings in the pedestrian district. Reporter Double H. The Doms have once again struck hard at the Hylian population. Another 850 people have been reported missing since last week.
That's kind of scary.
The so-called protection given by the Alpha sections against the Doms' attacks is derisory at best.
Right, issue 512.
Iris 512. Hill is showered with Dom's meteors. Reporter Double H. The canals, the Mamago garage, and the lighthouse shelter suffered a violent attack from the Doms yesterday.
Hey, that's my house.
The protective shields were not able to stop the Doms' meteors. The Alpha sections did not arrive on the scene until after the alert. The Alpha sections are incapable of assuring the protection of Hillis.
See, they're really stressing capable by making that font red. Right, so that's really going to conclude this town for this particular part. I'm thinking, I don't think there's much else we can do. As you can see, past me is thinking too. Yeah, because I don't think I can do anything in here yet either. Yeah, I can't do anything in here.
Would you look at that? Can't even go where we want to. Thanks for nothing, Alpha sections.
Yeah, jerks. I think I already took a picture of this guy. But yeah, that's really going to conclude this part. So when we return, we will do a couple more side things and more than likely go to the next dungeon, perhaps? We shall see.